Hello, 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 YouTube. Welcome back to my channel, and yes, I like to talk a lot, and I generally will call family members just to talk. But this time, I'm just gonna talk to you guys and tell you what's been going on since the last time I've talked to you. Um, I recently spoken to my daughter's aunt, which is her father's sister. And like I told you guys in my video before, that someone that I loved, was in love with, was a great stepfather, a great father, a great father figure, was a good role model all the way around, and he touched many people's hearts. Um, well, I don't know how to say. He no longer like is with us. I guess that's the simplest thing to say. I'm trying to find a way to hold this up. Okay, anyway, I guess I'll have to hold it with my hand. Um, well, I ended up speaking to her aunt, and she ended up telling me some more upsetting news, but I don't want to keep like dwelling on the past, and I don't want to hold on to the past. I do want to keep his memory alive. His birthday just passed, actually. It was on the 12th. And right now I just try to leave things at a blink of like how he would have won things, and you try not to hold on to so much stuff. But anyway, long story short, I am 39 and I'm going to be turning 40 next year. So what I do want is I want to be able to how do you say, um change my appearance, because he always say, "Oh, you look beautiful." He always told me how beautiful I looked and how much he loved my hair, which, I mean, if you have any knowledge of hair, I think they call it 4B or 4A, like I have that type of hair, so I usually just put it in like big twists and keep my scarf on, or if not, I'll just wash my hair and throw my scarf on. So I usually don't take no good care of my hair. Um, but I wish I would have did a little bit more while he was here as far as self-care. I'm always caring for someone else, taking care of someone else. Um, I have two girls. I have an oldest daughter. She is 9. And I have a daughter with him, which she is, well, will be 2. Well, you might as well say 2. Whatever. Um, it's kind of difficult with his... Whoa. It's kind of difficult with his passing, because she is only 2 years old. So I can't explain to a 2-year-old that her dad is not coming. So, like, this weekend of his birthday, he would have been here. And it's so weird that during the time that he usually spends with us, she knows to say, "Mommy, Daddy's coming." It's just, I just realized that is really odd. So this weekend here, she goes, "Mommy, Daddy's coming. Daddy's coming," or she wants me to call him. And I can't call him. I wonder, will I be able to find someone in life maybe again, like not 100% like him, but like him. Like he was, like, before he started like getting sick, he had a really warped sense of humor. We would laugh about just about anything, and we would walk down the street holding hands, singing songs and songs that I didn't know that maybe he knew, but it was just like still like on a ditty, like just bopping around. And um I wonder, will I be able to ever have that same experience, or my girls at least, to have that same experience of um I don't really bring males around my daughter. Not at all. So it's very few. And if you've been around my daughter, then it must have was like we had a good friendship, or a good, good something was about you that I brought you around my daughter. And I only say that because it was just my oldest, and I never had any males around her. Not because, men are not good. It's just when you have a daughter, you have to be very selective about who you have around them and how they treat you in the eyes of your daughter. I always want my daughter to have a male that she's gonna look at to say, okay, that's the type of man I want when I have a daughter. Or, I mean, when I get older and I'm dealing with men. So, now that I have 2 daughters and my youngest doesn't even have her father alive anymore, she's not gonna experience the things that he did, or the type of witty guy he was. It's like I don't know. I don't want to say geek or dork, because that's not it. He's a grown man, but he had this silliness to him, a silliness that most people wouldn't even understand or get. But however, I do miss him, and I don't really know how I should feel about the information that I received. Like, it doesn't change how I felt about him. It changed how I look at him a little bit, but the type of person he was is just like, okay, it seems like it's not possible to the information that's given to me, but I guess it could be because they knew him longer. I have this. Okay, so, matter of fact, I think I'm going to make a different video for this, to explain the step-by-steps of what went on with my daughter's father, family, and I. So stay tuned for that video. Bye.